What's up, guys? Welcome back to Laketown. I was just watching the last episode, just kind of browsing through it, and I think that is honestly the silliest episode of RimWorld I've ever done. It was weird. I'm bringing you guys back right now to basically have you guys here for the giant tortoise attack. That's going to be a thing. Everyone's just kind of waking up, stopping in for breakfast and stuff like that. Redoing these bedrooms over here. I'm deconstructing all the beds, and I'm going to rebuild them so they match the layout of this area up here. And we're also going to do some plant pot type things, some decorating, if you will. And I've also planned out a section up here, so we'll talk about that real quick. I want to expand, and I really want to kind of dig into this food situation. So this is what I'm going to do. We're going to crack down this wall right here, and then we're going to re-wall right here, and then this whole area is pretty much going to be, this big section right here is just going to be for farming crops. And we're going to have 4 little houses here, and I'm probably going to set those as the houses for the #1 growers, the ones that focus on growing. And then that road, we're just going to have a path that's going to go over to their houses and just wrap around through the storage room. That way there's multiple access points to this area. Maybe a couple turrets here and there in case we have to use it as a fallback point. But yeah, it's mostly just going to be for farmland, and we have this big open space right here. I'm not really sure what to do with. We may make it some sort of extra rec center, or we may turn it into a 3rd freezer. That way we can store all of our crops in there. Because this one is kind of a walk to get to, so we might leave this, and you guys can probably see we have a lot of meat. I'll just read it off real quick. We have, the camera would stop moving. We have 799 buffalo meat, we have 720 venison, and we're working on alpha beavers. We had some alpha beavers show up, so we're getting that situation under control. I'm not sure if we can eat the alpha beavers or not. I thought we could. There's Gore hauling an alpha beaver, so I'm assuming we can. I don't see it listed over here. Maybe that's too full. I'm not sure. Wish the camera would stop moving though. Yeah, so that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna do a little bit of remodeling, and we're probably gonna start working on this wall right here. Still undecided as to what color to make this section of the wall. Probably going to use the limestone. And these are all going to be individual cabins. And for this area right here, I will try to heat these rooms using just the geyser. Just to see how well that works. I'm afraid it might get a little too warm right now, because it's in the middle of summer. It's 76 outside. We're going to have to see how it goes. It would be nice if these vents had like a close option, like you just close the vent. That way you can kind of micromanage it for these situations, but you know, maybe that'll get added in the future. I remember in the last season I said I wanted some vents to help airflow, and there are vents in this build, so hey. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm just gonna group everyone, just because I don't want them to wander outside while the turtles is angry, and we're pretty much just gonna move them all over here. We're getting some crafting done. We're working on making some more plasteel spears, getting some art done, getting some clothes made, because we do need some clothes. And I know I keep repeating this, but I really wish that armor didn't count towards tattered clothing. I think it's quite silly. I know there's at least one angry turtle. Speed up the time to see if maybe we can spot one. Oh, there's some. There's one. There's 2. They're getting here. There's another one. They're all going for Ileana. They're all going for the prisoner. They're not trying to free her or anything. Poor Mood, Danielle, and Merlin. I'm sorry. Why are you upset? You're hungry? Go eat. Merlin, are you hungry too? Please don't get shot, Danielle. Joy deprived? I'm sorry, buddy. You just have to wait. I thought this was going to be a lot more epic than it currently is. Apparently I was mistaken. Okay, so I see the one. They've been standing here for like the entire... Just go. Just please don't get shot by the turret. That's all I'm asking. I think maybe the turtle should get a movement speed buff. Okay, so this one just decided... Yeah. That's what I've noticed with the turtles is this event that makes them go crazy is it's timed, and the turtles usually don't even make it to the base. We had 2. Good Jin. Cleaning up the blood from the dying turtle. How mean are you? Stop bleeding everywhere, turtle. I'm having to clean. That's terrible. That's terrible. Can you do anything? Not really. Oh, you can shoot. What did we set her up as? What does Jin do? Jin is a doctor, and she helps with the growing, and that's pretty much it, because her other skills aren't super great. I guess if you've done everything else, you can help with crafting. And she's set up as a colonist. We could give her the PDW. Let's give Jin the PDW. After she goes and cleans first. Go get the PDW. But there's blood. Oh, another turtle made it. This is scary. Okay, everyone made it through. Seriously, I thought this was going to be a lot... Andy. Oh, no, Polo. I know I could stop these guys and draft them, but I really don't care. I know that's not a nice thing to say, but... So yeah, I think what we're going to do is start working on this wall, because I want to get this section built. So let's go ahead and plop down a limestone wall. 270 limestone blocks. We don't have that many. So we're going to need to haul some limestone. See if there's any that's really close. We could actually deconstruct these walls and also these walls. That'll get us some limestone. What is that? Uranium. I'll take that too. Why not? Alright, well, these guys didn't get all their beds built. Another turtle made it. We don't even need beds. They all just moved up here. Oh, I need to give you guys a plant. I really do. They add to the beauty of the room. And this poor deer, like, I haven't put it out of its misery. It's just lying there. I probably should. Did you get the turtle? You got both turtles and the deer. I'm just gonna assume that the turret did, instead of saying, oh, you know, maybe they just bled to death. No, that turret's good. One burst. Got a deer and 2 turtles. Look at everyone coming back from... I guess you were all working. Look at everyone coming back from doing work. I'm so proud of you guys. Sorry about the rain. I noticed in the last episode it makes the pic, like if I zoom out like this, it just makes it look all fuzzy and grainy. I'm thinking maybe we should set up a wind farm. I know that I said that I don't really like to rely on the wind farms, and I actually deconstructed the ones that we had by the lake. But I think it would be good in case there's an eclipse, because these geysers aren't enough to sustain our whole town, especially if we expand. So I'm thinking that we might set up a wind farm somewhere. I'm not really sure where. I'm actually tempted to bring a wall up here and wall off our little dumping stockpile section right here. And then just have doors in and out. Why we would need to do that, I'm not sure. I think walling it off would make it feel less dumpy. I don't know. I really don't know. Alright, well, we're getting some beds built. We're getting a wall built. We're pretty much going to be waiting on the blocks getting crafted. We have some visitors. Quan, Frenchie, and Lars, and someone else behind Lars, Duster. I'm probably mispronouncing that. Could be Keon, perhaps. Alright, well, things are going well. We haven't really had any traders stop by. I guess we had one bulk goods trader. I bought a bar of chocolate. That's not really bulk, but that's all he had. I think that's kind of false advertising. If you're going to be a bulk goods trader, maybe you should have more than one bar of chocolate. But then again, maybe I should stop being such a fatty and buying chocolate. Also, it's not for me. Alright, I think we can go ahead and deconstruct this wall. And this wall. And I want to mine this out so they have a little bit more room to maneuver. 1, 2, 3. So we'll mine that out as well. And these guys will have a nice little walking area. Maybe we could put some more recreation stuff up here and then save this for the freezer. Not really sure. I'm tempted to move these houses up, but everything kind of fits in nicely. I don't know. Well, I guess since nothing's going on, I'll I'll just see you guys in a little bit. I think. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's been a little bit. Just wanted to bring you guys back to show you the progress we've made so far. I've set up this whole area as one giant corn growing zone, and I went ahead and set it to be farmed. That way we can hopefully get one harvest out before the winter. I've switched over all of these other ones to berries out front, and then we have, of course, our hydroponics areas growing different things as well. I've made a couple of large purchases. We have this agave fruit that's just kind of sitting outside right now. I purchased quite a large quantity of that and chocolate as well. That way our colonists would have just more food and also the chocolate for the joy. You can see we have lots of meat. Still don't see... Oh, there's alpha beaver meat. Looks like we're going through that pretty well. Yeah. So we have quite a good amount of food stored up for the moment. Hopefully, like I said, we can get this corn ready to go. And these are the houses that we're going to be working with for right now. I'm not going to put vents in here yet because it's really hot in this hallway right now. It's staying at around 100 or so during the day. But these are the houses for our farmers, and we do have actually exactly 4 farmers right now. We have Spoonie, Merlin, Decker, and Danielle. So this is going to be their new home right here. That way they can get out here quicker. I know... I guess 3 of them were there. I don't know where Spoonie was. Was Spoonie there? For some reason I thought I saw Gerbear there. But we're going to be giving them some nice beds. And also I wanted to give these guys some dining chairs outside. That way they had a nice little cozy front porch that they can sit on. Watch people. Watch the farm. I think it looks nice and cozy. Look at that. Let's actually extend. I will change all of this. I don't want it to be concrete, but I wanted to go ahead and get some more building done before I actually decided to replace all of the floors. I want to switch them out for stone bricks, and I'm thinking that just because we have so much slate around here that we'll probably switch it up to all slate floors going throughout the thing. Usually I like to do limestone, but we have just so much slate piled up in the chunks. And it looks like we have a bulk goods trader that stopped by, so let's go ahead and grab Gerbear. Give everyone a nice little rug. I'm trying to decide how I like it. It's the first time I've seen it since it finished, because I wasn't really paying attention to what they were doing. I'm gonna let it marinate. We'll come back to it. It adds a nice pop of color over there, but I don't know how I feel about it. Might do a different color, maybe a green, maybe a red, I don't know. Let's go ahead and check out this bulk goods trader, see what they have. They have some more chocolate I could pick up. We are currently sitting on 391 chocolate, so I think we're okay for that. Is this nutritious at all? It's not. Nope. Joy 7%, gluttonous. What can we get? This is actually... I'm almost tempted to get that because it says it's cheap for gold, but I've never seen prices for gold above 6.5 or so silver. So, and I don't think we're going to be getting that lucky. Do we have anything we can trade? Medicine's a little expensive. We could grab some marble blocks if we needed. Pretty sure we have marble on the map though. Maybe, maybe not. It's a lot of marble blocks and it is pretty cheap. I'm curious if that would be enough marble blocks to do walkways. Let's do it. It's not like we're spending our money for anything else, and we'll probably just get another AI core soon anyways. We're actually sitting on one that I could sell right now. That's just over 1,000. That'll leave us with about 4,500 silver, which is plenty to do a good amount. We could do a good bit of damage with that much silver. But yeah, I want to go ahead and get these blocks and we can get started on the floors. Not sure if that's going to be enough to do the pathway for our entire place, but we'll see how that goes. And I did decide to try to recruit Huntsman. It's going to be annoying seeing him at half HP all the time. He's the one that we removed the stomach from. We amputated it because it had an infection, and I wanted to for science it. But you can see he still has a hunger need, and I have seen him. He does pick up food, he does eat. He's a nudist, which is going to be kind of awkward during the winter. And we have been getting some art, so I want to show you guys this art. Especially this one right here. And I'm thinking what we're going to do is turn this into like a little sculpture garden. That way we can put our really nice pieces of art there. It's not a high quality piece of art, it's just a normal quality piece of art. But the story behind it. On this piece is an illustration of Hallie Orion becoming madly, violently insane on May 6th, 5502. Her face is set in a look of twisted serenity. A dead oyster stands beneath the main subject. The image somehow expresses both love and death. Hallie, we miss you. And we're saving this piece of art for you. It is titled Blood by Hadley from Freya Tail Fairwing. And I'm going to need to go back and check, but I'm going to go ahead and say that I'm pretty sure Tail was the one that shot her and killed her. So this is interesting. And next we have a good quality sculpture, Struggle Number 0. I haven't actually read this one yet. On this work is a portrayal of Danielle Gregory capturing Marco Polo Berry. I don't know why that's funny, I guess because I'm immature. As he twists in pain on December 5th, 5501, Danielle is spitting into Polo's face. The scene takes place in the middle of a city. The style is romantic with Romanesque elements. I don't know why she would spit on him. I'm pretty sure Polo came in an escape pod. Danielle, you're kind of a douche. Alright, well, we got a bunch of marble now. Let's throw down some marble floors and let's see how much we can get done. Nothing else has been going on. We've done, like I said, the little bit of trading, and we're going to need more marble. Yeah. We've done a bit of trading, and that's pretty much it. Nothing in terms of, I guess, violence has gone on. You know, I'll just fill that area in. No raiders, nothing like that, so I'm not really sure. What's going on with Randy Random? Are we out already, or is it just not, it's not stored? I wanted to at least do this front section right here. And you should be a metal tile. Yeah, hopefully this will all get... Hopefully we have enough to do at least this top section. It takes so much marble to do stuff. Is it just laying around? Okay, we do have it down here. We should be fine. I'll let him finish this area off first. You know what? You don't get any. But yeah, it's been a pretty easy few days for Laketown. I mean, we have had some heartache. That's for sure. But I guess it wouldn't be RimWorld without some heartache. And I'm not really sure what to do. I guess we're just gonna keep on keeping on. Keep trying to grow. That's, I guess, about all we can do. I'm using absolutely every bit of this marble that we just picked up. I'm fairly certain that we don't have enough to finish all of that. Let's see if we have any marble on the map. I don't think we do. I think we have limestone, sandstone, granite, and slate. Yeah, that's what we have. We don't have any marble at all. So we're going to be on the lookout for some marble. I don't even see granite over here at all. Some muffalo up here. Not that we need any more muffalo meat. Actually, I guess we're going through it fairly quickly. This double cooking setup is going quite nicely, and I have thought about maybe putting another dining room over here in this section. But I kind of like having everything consolidated into one area. I mean, with the times that they eat, that should be plenty of room for everyone to sit down and eat a meal at the same time, because, well, by everyone, I mean everyone that's hungry at the same time. And you can see they're kind of filing in there one by one, so I think it's an okay setup, and it'll give them a nice walk through the town. We need more marble. We really need more marble. Why did I do this? Why did I have to do this? I don't know. Let's finish off these rooms real quick though. I like the chairs out here. Let's haul away that. And give you guys some kind of beds. Do we want to give them? I gave them plasteel doors. I'm tempted to just give them plasteel beds. Let's do it. Let's give them some plasteel beds. We have lots of plasteel saved up. Thought about giving them double beds, but I want to put some other stuff in here. So let's go ahead and give them a standing lamp. And if I need to, I was thinking that I could put a heater in one room and then vent 2 rooms together, so just 2 heaters for these 4 rooms if this doesn't work out. I don't want them to get too hot, but at the same time I don't want to necessarily have to keep rebuilding beds, or not beds, vents, and then like taking them down and building walls during summer. I guess I could put wooden doors in here, or like right here as sort of a heat trap, just on the... That could be something. I might do that. And then we can take the wooden doors down, because that would be a lot easier than removing all of the other stuff. I think I'm going to do that. Alright, well, I think that's going to wrap up this episode. Sorry nothing really interesting happened. I was honestly expecting more with that wave of angry turtles, but can't always get what you want. Hopefully we'll have some corn growing right now, and hopefully we can get a harvest before the end of the growing season. I think we'll be fine. And we need to move our growers in there, but that's pretty much it. Nothing's going on. Nothing at all. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video anyways. I guess they can't all be as crazy as that last one. I'm still kind of in shock at how crazy that one was. I wasn't expecting the centipedes. I wasn't expecting the death. They were a crazy last few episodes. This whole summer in Laketown, or this year in Laketown, has been a weird one. Hopefully we'll make it next year though. So yeah. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video, and as always, thanks for watching, and have a good one.